The 1-14 Jacksonville Jaguars are taking on the 10-5 Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are currently tied, and they need a win today for the possibility of a playoff spot. The Jacksonville Jaguars have only won one game this season, and funny enough, it was the first game of the season against the Indianapolis Colts. I don't see today being a repeat of that game, and I am going to go with the Colts for the win. The 10-5 Tennessee Titans are taking on the 4-11 Houston Texans. The Titans are in the run to secure a playoff spot, and a win today could do just that. All they need to do is take advantage of the Texans' poor pass defense, which is why I'm going to go with the Titans for the win. The 8-7 Arizona Cardinals are taking on the 9-6 Los Angeles Rams. Both teams are pretty inconsistent on both offense and defense. If the Cardinals win today, that would mean that they will be going to the playoffs for the first time in 5 seasons. I've been rooting for Kyler Murray and the Cardinals probably all season, so I'm going to go with the Cardinals for the win today. The 11-4 New Orleans Saints are taking on the 5-10 Carolina Panthers. Good thing that the Saints already secured their playoff spot because they're without all of their running backs due to Alvin Kamara being placed on the COVID reserve list. The Panthers, they've struggled all season, so I'm going to go with the Saints for the win. The 12-3 Green Bay Packers are taking on the 8-7 Chicago Bears. The Bears have a lot of pressure on them today to win. Only problem with that, they're going to have to stop Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. They still have something to play for. They're trying to get that bye week. The Bears, they could make it to the playoffs if the Rams were to beat the Cardinals. I'm going to go with the Packers for the win. The 6-9 Los Angeles Chargers are taking on the 14-1 Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs have already secured their playoff spot. I don't see their key players playing much in today's game. The Chargers really don't have much to gain from this game other than a draft position. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs for the win. The 11-4 Seattle Seahawks are taking on the 6-9 San Francisco 49ers. The Seahawks have already secured their playoff spot. Now they're just playing for a chance at a bye week, which will require the Packers and the Saints to lose today. The Seahawks defense might have a little trouble today, but ultimately the offense is going to carry them. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks for the win. We have the 7-8 Las Vegas Raiders taking on the 5-10 Denver Broncos. Neither team really has anything to play for. Both teams are about what and what. It'll probably be a close scoring game, and I'll just